So, now coin events. The first one is kind of a combination coin and movement event, the Bullet Bill. It applies the Bullet Bill movement effect on you, and you get this steel die, and now you fire along a bullet. The bullet will move you whatever number you rolled, spaces, and it'll take you along a random path. You won't get to pick what path you go on. Using it directly is 10 coins, but the most important thing about it is if you pass by another player while you're on the bullet. You'll see here, you get to steal coins from them. You steal 30 coins from each player that you pass by. Similar to the Bowser suit from previous games.
Monkey.
We'll see that in a little bit. So, and here just showing, like, it can just curve off on its own and not hit the person in front there. Another coin event could just be a coin block. The coin block gives you 10 coins when you land on the coin block space. Using the coin block directly costs 5 coins, and then you get 10 coins, so it's still a net gain of 5 coins.
Weird, but okay.
So, that could just be a thing of, I'm going to use this to get 5 coins rather than placing it for other people to get more coins out of. Here is the Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro takes away 10 coins when you land on there, because they hit you with your with the hammers and take away the coins. And you can use the Hammer Bro capsule on yourself directly, and it costs 5 coins to do so.
Okay.
And then the Hammer Bro comes down and hits you with a hammer, and you lose 10 coins. So you can pay 15 coins to remove a capsule from your inventory. If you have no coins when you land on a Hammer Bro space, you didn't have any coins, so none were taken.
Okay.
And they just get a little exclamation of...
But what if you had no coins when you used the Hammer Bro?
Then you couldn't afford it.
Well...
the Spiny capsule. When you land on the Spiny space, you get a roulette to determine who you attack with the Spiny shell. It hits them and steals 10 coins from them for you. Using it directly costs you 5 coins, so again, as long as the opponent that you hit has at least 5 coins, it's a net gain.
But if they don't...
If they don't, then
It's not.
It's not. I mean, you're still taking coins away from them, which could be a good thing for you, but...
Yes. You are still being a jerk.
And, if the selected opponent has no coins, as we see here, Spiny Shell will just smack them.
Then you're just being
and then
spiteful.
They're just unhappy. Next, the Paratroopa. Steals coins from everybody else. Although I shouldn't say steal, because he just takes the coins away. He doesn't give them to you.
Just everybody loses.
Yeah, when you land on space, you get that little dice block that determines how many coins everybody else will lose. Not you. The person who lands on the space does not lose coins. Everybody else loses the number of coins that were rolled on the dice block. It can go up to 25. So, it could be a pretty significant thing. Some coins have been taken. Really, a lot of coins were taken there. Using it directly costs you 10 coins, but has the same effect. Makes everybody else lose coins. It could also go as low as 1, so it's not necessarily a great thing.
I'm an evil genius.
You could spend 10 coins and make everyone else lose 1 coin, and it's not really that great of an investment if that happens, but...
I'm so evil!
So, yeah. Then, if nobody else has any coins when you land there, now that I think about it, nobody has any coins. Oh well, too bad. It just goes away.
Well, Mario's happy about it.
The Goomba. space swaps coins with another roulette-selected player. So, just swaps the number of coins that you and that player have, so...
Okay.
You know, could be good, could be bad, depending on, you know, who's got what coins, and... using it directly costs 5 coins. So, this is actually a situation where using the Hammer Bro on yourself makes an amount of sense if you also have a Goomba capsule. You can, like, hit yourself with hammers, and then next turn, use a Goomba to give the lower amount of coins to someone else.
Again, being very spiteful.
Yes. Then, if you have no coins, and the person you have rolled has no coins, then... neither of you has any coins! So much for exchanging. Exchange complete.
Sure is.
The Piranha Plant capsule. Pop up and take half your coins. Round down.
Oh. Then you can just use it on yourself.
Use it on yourself, spends 5 coins, lose half of your remaining coins. Once again, the only time I think it ever makes any sense is if you're planning to trade your coins with a Goomba capsule or something. And if you have no coins, then, you know, it still bites and spits you out. You didn't have any coins, so nothing happened. The Bob-omb space.
There's a lot of spaces.
Yeah, the Bob-omb space is different because it's not when you land on it, it's when you pass by it. It ticks down, starting from 3, goes down to 2, and then to 1, and then when it ticks to 0, whoever passed by that space when it ticked to 0 gets a bomb dropped on them, and it explodes, and they lose 20 coins. You can use the bomb on yourself. It costs 0 coins to hit yourself with a bomb.
Well, what do you know?
And then you lose 20 coins because you hit yourself with a bomb. It just immediately ticks down to 0.
Also hit everyone else at your square, or?
Yes, actually.
Oh.
If you have no coins when you use the bomb, when you hit the bomb, then it'll drop and you'll still get exploded. And just boom. And then, yeah, here you can see if there is somebody else on the space, then they will also get hit by the bomb effect.
So that's a reason you would use it on yourself.
Yes.
Is to, again, be very spiteful.
The Koopa Bank space. This is the only one that has the little money bag symbol. It works like the Koopa Bank from previous games. When you pass by the Koopa Bank space, you are forced to deposit 5 coins into the bank. When you land on the Koopa Bank space, you receive all the coins that were previously in the bank. If you don't have any coins when you pass by, then you can't put any in. It only adds whatever coins you actually put in to the bank. So yeah, when you land on the space, you receive all the coins that it has previously collected, and bank spaces are linked. So, you know, if you have multiple bank spaces on the same board, they will add to the same total in the bank. If you land on the bank space and there's no coins in the bank, then the bank doesn't have any coins. Sorry about that.
Yes, this is how banks work.
Come back anytime! Yeah, it's very weird. Using the bank capsule directly costs you 10 coins, and it has the same effect as landing on the bank space. So you get to take all the coins that are in the bank. So if there's at least 10 coins in the bank, then it's a net gain. And naturally, you can still use it on yourself when there's no coins in the bank and just kind of lose out.
We call this investing.
So, you know, it pays to pay attention to how many coins are in the bank, which it does announce every time someone passes by and puts coins in the bank. It'll say how many coins there are now.